Hey everyone, it's Maddie. I just wanted to pop in and let you guys know about a couple things that I'll be sharing with you via email that you may have missed in the strategic planning session meeting for the 1st of March. So today we talked all things digital organization, and what's really important about this conversation is making sure you stay up to date on your digital organization. So I've actually incorporated it into our programming for the next year. We'll do several more of these sessions, so don't worry if you missed it, but definitely stay tuned for the next one and start doing these simple tips that you can begin on your own and in your own time. So, when we talk about digital organization, I'm talking everything from your phones, your notepads, your content, anything you may have on your computer, phone, iPad, etc., on any of your devices that are supporting your business at this time. So, what I'll ask you to do is get your phone out because we'll get started right away just getting into some of this content. So let's go ahead and talk about a few apps that we'll use in digital organization. I love Swipe Wipe. Swipe Wipe is an amazing app where it's free also. They have a free version where you go through your pictures. So I normally do the on this day photo, and you'll hit on this day and it'll start to show you all the photos from that particular day. And then you'll go through swiping left or swiping right if you want to keep those photos. It's just telling me that I've already done it. And that is super duper helpful. And then you can start to even flag photos that you see that you're like, oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Or I did that 3 years ago on this day. Let me revisit it or screenshot it to help remind you of things that you used to do consistently that you just might have got really busy and forgot about, which is totally fine because you can pick them back up now. Don't get overwhelmed by it, but use it for inspiration. It also lets you clean out any screenshots, maps, random screenshots, things you don't need anymore, and deletes them directly from your phone, which is so nice. They haven't quite figured out how to link up with Google Photos yet, but I do look forward to when they do that as well because I have a lot of excess photos on iPhotos and Google Photos because I back up everything twice because that is a priority to me. All right, next app we're going to talk about is Google Calendar. You guys, Google Calendar is going to be your best friend. So I will attach a little image with this video that's going to be your to-do list because today we are talking about content creator community task item or sales and marketing membership task item is going to be for the next 7 days. Start putting in your calendar everything that you do in your business on repeat. Start to see what remains consistent and necessary and start to see what tasks you're doing on a regular basis that can easily be deleted or delegated. We'll talk more about this on the 15th when we meet again and on the 1st, of course, of April, but start to see what you are doing consistently in your life. For me, I realized when I picked my daughter up once a week, I was ending up going to get a car wash and go to Whole Foods. Not always do we do the car wash, but we do always need to stop by Whole Foods, usually like at the end of the week because we're running out of the groceries from earlier. So I now say Thursdays we do Whole Foods and car wash, and we keep that consistent on our calendar. That's what we do on Thursdays when I pick her up. Sundays we go to the farmer's market. That's something I realized in my life I was doing consistently in my calendar, so I put that on there. So I'm going to ask you now, what are some things you're doing consistently in your life that aren't on your Google Calendar? Because the nice thing about Google Calendar is it's very clear if you have free time or not. You can put things in as 20 or 30-minute task items and then look at your day and say, what do I actually have time for in the 24 hours period of time that I'm given, assuming some of that is sleeping and enjoying your life, spending time with others, but even those things can be put in here. So as you see, the strategic planning session and the intention setting meeting here took up 2 hours. I have a short amount of time here to get a couple things done before I have to leave and drive to this next event. So I'm going to look and see from my list of all the things I need to do, which there's lots of ways to automate and, help control this. So don't feel like too overwhelmed, but I will say it can get overwhelming. Anyhow, that's all in here, and I get to decide what I'm going to do, move it up to its place, and scoot anything over that I'm not able to get done to the next day or to Monday or whatever day I am able to delegate that time to it. Or maybe delegate it to a team member if it's something that needs to get done more immediately. And so this is a great way to keep your to-do list up to date. There's, again, a lot of integrations and automations we can do to organize ourselves digitally, but this allows you to see what you're doing in real time all the time, which is very, very, very helpful for you. So I'll send this task over, the detailed task image of it, and I'll send this video to you guys. Obviously, you're watching it. And much love. Look forward to seeing you on the 15th at 10 a.m. or I will see you on the 1st of April at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Bye, everyone.